Oh, okay. Oh, we're gonna have a dancing contest? You're very, very sweet. But could you lay down? Oh, okay. Cooper's right here. Oh, can you see his nose right here? Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. Today is the 4th day of Vlogmas and I really had no idea what I was gonna film today. We weren't going anywhere. Jared's working again today. I had to work today. So I just got home and it's about 3:30, almost 4 o'clock. And I was like, I don't have anything to post tomorrow. What am I gonna do? So if you watched Vlogmas Day 3, it was posted yesterday. I walked out of the door and we have like 2 steps and I took 1 step and kicked a package down the steps onto the concrete. So I thought it was just something I had ordered for Jared for Christmas and I had forgotten about it and I had no idea what it was. So today while he's at work I was gonna unbox it and oh, there's a squirrel. So I was gonna unbox it and I was gonna go ahead and wrap it for Jared for Christmas while he's not here. Well, I opened it. It wasn't a present for Jared. It was kind of a present for me. I had ordered this a couple months ago. It was a pre-order and it is the Geek Gear Cherry Wallace. I have to look at the box to read it. Cherry Wallace Curation of Magical Curiosities. If you don't know who Cherry Wallace is, she is a YouTuber that is pretty much 100% Harry Potter themed. And if you don't know this about me, I love Harry Potter. I like Harry Potter just as much as I like Disney. And so whenever I saw a YouTuber was coming out with a Harry Potter box and it was Christmas themed, I was like, okay. I don't know Cherry, I've never met her before, but she seems really, really sweet. But yeah, I was really excited and I was happy to support her. She did come out with one that was not a Christmas edition a couple of months ago. I'm not really sure, but I did see this one and I was like, it's Christmas, so I'm for sure getting it. She has partnered with Geek Gear and Geek Gear does release non-partnership Harry Potter subscription boxes and they are subscription. This is like a one-time thing for her. I think she did that one and then she did a Christmas one. I don't know if it will continue, but so anyways, I'm gonna get started. I'm gonna unbox this. I have no idea what's in here. All right guys, so this is the box. It's really cute. It's got a little holly and ribbon on the top. I'm scared to open it because I like kicked it down my steps. Oh, see, I'm not very good at that. See, Happy Christmas, Neville. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. So the first thing in the box is a card and it's kind of like the greeting. It says, Happy Christmas, Neville. And it's really cute. It looks like handmade. Like it looks like they just kind of like threw some stuff on here. I really like it though. It's like good touches. Like I really like it. And it says, Dear friend. Oh, it's got a quote by Sirius Black. Dear friend, I couldn't rest sending Hedwig. Ever since the World Cup, the ministry has been intercepting more and more owls. And she's too easily recognized. Sirius Black. And then she goes on to write whatever she wrote and it says, that reminds me, did you feed the owl upon arrival? It's quite cold this winter and it's flown quite a journey to get to you. I can't believe the festive season has arrived. It's the most wonderful time of year, don't you think? This year has been filled with such magic and our community is thriving. Our wizarding world has some of the most incredible, passionate, and kind-hearted wizards and witches within it. And I'd like to say a huge thank you for all of your support with the curation of Magical Curiosities this year. I wish you all a Merry Christmas and a very magical new year. Always, Cherry. I really like that. It's very clever and I love clever things like that. Let's get started. All right, we're gonna start with all the things in the box. I'm sorry, Kipper, but I'm gonna have to throw this down. How cute! Things are like wrapped. Oh my gosh, it's like Christmas. This is really cool. Okay, so this is just what's on top and I'm not sure what it is, but look how cute this is wrapped. It's in like this blue paper with a purple ribbon around. This packaging looks like the packaging where Molly gave like Fred and George's mom, gave them a gift at Christmas. So I feel like I think I know what it is. It is! It's a Molly Weasley scarf. It looks just like the one that she gave Fred and George for Christmas. Look at me! Oh, I don't have my red hair anymore. This would be so perfect. I could be part of the Weasley family. How cool. This is really, really soft and it seems like well made. It's like a homemade scarf. It's not like a cheap store-bought scarf. Like it feels like somebody made this. This is really cute. And it has all the like tassels and like little thing stuck in it, but wow, I really, really like this. Like how cool that this is like something that I can wear every day and I know that it's Harry Potter, but you know, Susan in line at the grocery store isn't gonna know that it's Harry Potter. Super cool. Absolutely love that. And I love that the packaging matched the packaging that they used in the movie. I think it was Order of the Phoenix, I'm pretty sure. Moving on to the second one, I'm pretty like so far the scarf is like my favorite thing in the box, which I know it was the first thing, but I don't know that I'm gonna like something more than I like that scarf because I really like that scarf. All right, there's a lot in here. I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 7 more things. So are there 8 things in this box? Oh, and I got another thing because there's something that's like left out. It's right here. We'll open that last. Let's go with this little box, and it just looks like a cardboard box that's wrapped in twine, but it's just printed on there. It's really cute though. But everything in here looks like it is wrapped like a present. I'm a fan. That's really cute. Oh my gosh. Is this Neville's Remembrall? Yes! Oh my god, I need it to have red smoke in it because I'm always forgetting something. That is really, really cool. So this is really cute to put on your shelf, and that is so cool. I love it. So far, it's a pretty like Neville themed like box, and like it's kind of like the more nerdy Harry Potter characters, which are my favorite. So that is really cool. This is what it looks like. It's just a plastic circle with like stuff in it, like a gold band around it. Really pretty, really cool. I'm so excited to put this on my bookshelf. How cool is it to have like a replica of Neville's Remembrall? So cool. All right, moving on. What do I pick next? It's like, do you go for the small boxes or do you go for the big ones? So I'm just gonna go like small to large. Okay, this one is just a green and gray checkered, I feel like I know what this is and I haven't even opened it yet. It's heavy and it's got a crown on the front and it looks like a checkerboard. So is it a chess piece? I feel like it is. Oh my god, it is! So cool! So this is a chess piece, and I'm pretty sure, because this is Christmas themed, I'm pretty sure in Sorcerer's Stone, do you know like right when it's going to break, whenever Ron and Harry are playing wizard's chess, and I'm pretty sure this is the girl that gets up and she takes her chair and she like slings it and like knocks everything off the board.
Queen to e5. That's totally barbaric. That's wizard's chess.
And it's like a whole piece. Where can you see this? Wow, like cool. She's not so sassy right now, but girl, she gets sassy. So far, really cool things to put on my bookshelf. If you've never been in my office, you should kind of have gotten some glimpse of it by now. But I have like a lot of not memorabilia, but just lots of trinkets and books and all kinds of like magical things that are Disney. I've got a lot of Harry Potter, but I'm so excited. I'm gonna have a whole Harry Potter shelf of like all these little bitty trinkets. How cool. So far, the scarf is still my favorite. The Remembrall is really cool. The only thing is though, is it's like plastic, so it feels like a play toy. Like it kind of feels like a McDonald's Happy Meal toy, but the idea of it is very, very cool. And I guess it's made so you don't drop it and break it, but I mean, it's pretty cool. All right, moving on to the next little package, and it is a wrapped, like the boxes are printed like they're wrapped, and it has flying keys on it and snowflakes and a golden snitch. Let's see what's in here. How cute! I'm gonna do that after I open everything. Oh my gosh, I love it. It's a flying key ornament. It's a very long string for an ornament, but I guess you made it so you can put it on any tree or hang it from your rearview mirror in your car or hang it anywhere. How cool is that? Wow. That Remembrall may be losing a little bit of quality, but this key is making up for it. So the key is totally like metal, and it has a Deathly Hallows in the middle. It's got the wings and this ribbon to hang it from something. Big fan. Okay, now this is my new favorite thing. I am so excited to put this on my Christmas tree every year. It is going to go on my Christmas tree because that way I feel like if I only have it out certain times of the year, it'll preserve it better. But I'm really excited about that. How cool, y'all. All right, next. This one is like extra wrapped. Oh, I just spin the box. Oh well. It's got Epcot print on it. This looks like Morocco. Seriously, definitely Morocco. Okay, so it's got like Epcot print on it, like Spaceship Earth print, and it has these little things that look like Morocco. Keep in mind, I'm a Disney vlogger, so I find Disney wherever I can. Oh my gosh, I know what it is. It's from the Yule Ball. It's one of the Yule glasses. So it is a Yule Ball glass replica of the pumpkin juice at the Yule Ball, and does it have a snowflake on it? Does it? It does. How cool. Look at that. And it's got a little glass pumpkin on the top. Like, guys, this is glass. Okay, this is my favorite thing. So very, very cool. So replicas are probably the absolute coolest thing to get if you are a fan of movies or any type of thing like that. Like, I love replicas. I'm sad that Disney doesn't have as many. Like, got a dingle hopper and like just little things like that. But Harry Potter is huge into replicas, and this is a really, really cool one to have, and I'm so excited about it. And the detail is even there where they've got like the blue on the bottom. How cool. All right, so far the pumpkin juice bottle is my favorite from the Yule Ball, definitely. We've got a pin. If you watch our channel on the reg, then you know that we collect Disney pins, Disney Parks trading pins, and I don't have any Harry Potter ones. I don't have any that are not Disney. Now I do. I have a Harry Potter Christmas wreath, and it's really, really pretty. It's got green wreath, and it's got little gems for ornament. It's got the lightning bolt hanging in the middle, H for Harry, and on the bottom it's got a golden snitch. So that's really, really cool. So I have a lot of pins to compare this to. Multiple. I have fakes, I have real Disney Park ones, and this one is very, very well made. It's got 2 posts on the back, and it feels very, very heavy, like on the cardboard. So, and it's cold, so it's like not like that plasticky kind of like metal, like it is metal. And I don't know, it looks really good. There's no spots where the color isn't going to. So this is very, very well made. Really excited to have this. This reminds me of the quality of the Christmas pins that they come out with every year at the Christmas party. All right, just a couple of things left. This says Happy Christmas, Harry, and then it says Happy Christmas, Ron. I feel like there's so many times that I want to say Happy Christmas because of that line. Happy Christmas, Harry. Happy Christmas, Ron. Like, it's so cute. Like, we're from America, so we say Merry Christmas. And apparently over there, they say Happy Christmas. Okay, the only thing I can think of that would be in here would be a sweater that, you know, how they have the Ron, like the R sweater and the H sweater that Molly makes them and everybody has in the Weasley family, but obviously sweaters will not fit in here. So I don't know what's in here, but that's where it says Happy Christmas, Harry, Happy Christmas, Ron. That's the only thing I can think of. Shut your mouth. Wow, this is so clever. They're like the Christmas sweaters, but in gloves. Okay, this is cool. Oh my gosh, they have like a specific hand, obviously. So Harry goes on your left hand. I have very, very tiny hands, but I'm gonna wear them anyways. And Ron goes on your right hand. Oh my gosh, how cool, how thoughtful. Wow, I really love this. Oh my gosh, they're very, very comfortable. Holy moly. I go hunting with Jared all the time, so these are my new Harry Potter hunting gloves. I mean, I know, y'all, if you can tell from my voice, I'm pretty country. And so now I'm gonna bring Harry Potter to the deer stand. Welcome to our vlogs. Now, these are my favorite thing in the box. Like, I didn't think it could get better, and then it like I was like, okay, no, it's not getting any better. And then it was like better, and then it was like, okay, now it's really awesome. I'm so excited about these, y'all. Okay, so this is cute, and I get the idea. It's not really for me. I don't really like these kind of like pendant banners or anything like that, but it is very, very clever because I'm pretty sure this is a Quidditch team that Ron likes. I think he has this in the dorm room, and it's the Chudley Cannons, and I like it, but it's not really for me, but I think it's pretty clever. And if you were someone that was really obsessed with the Weasleys and you like Ron and you like all things that Ron likes, then this is definitely for you. I think it looks like a traffic cone. But yeah, moving on. It's a good idea, but somebody's definitely gonna like it. This just isn't my favorite thing in the whole wide world. It is very, very well made though. It is very sturdy, like I can hold it straight up and it doesn't bend. And it looks, oh it does, it's got space right here, so you could actually probably put a stick in here and like have a little like banner if you can have a little stick in it and fly it if you ever go to a Quidditch match. Next, okay, we're on to Morocco again. I'm seeing it through the sunlight. It kind of looks like Morocco. What are you? So it's just in this white envelope. It's like in this cellophane, and then it's in a white envelope. And it is, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, this is so cool. It's a Yule Ball invitation. How cute. I love it. It's a replica of the Yule Ball invitation. It says Yule Ball on the back, and I guess the Yule Ball like print is the same as like the Epcot Spaceship Earth print, that geometric print, because that's on the back too. I guess I've never really noticed that before. I swear it looks like Morocco and Epcot, but now I'm gonna put these things together. It's pretty cool. It says to be held at 1900 hours, Christmas Day at the Great Hall, Hogwarts School. Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry, together with the Ministry of Magic, request the pleasure of your company at the Yule Ball to celebrate Christmas and the Triwizard Tournament. And then it says, at 21:30 hours, the traditional champions waltz, strictly dressed to impress. And it is very, very well made. It has the Hogwarts crest right here and the Ministry of Magic logo right here. And it is like super reflective on this blue card paper, and it's very, very thick. And if you put this up, like people would have no idea that this was a replica from Harry Potter, but you would know, and it's really cool. Looks like somebody sent you a card. I thought it was like a greeting card that I was gonna be able to send somebody, and then I realized what it was, and I am so excited to add this to my shelf. All right, that leaves one more thing that is stuck on the bottom of the box. The last thing is a print, and it is of a Howler, and I'm guessing this theme is like very, very Weasley theme, which I'm a fan of because I love the Weasleys, and this is really cool. You can see right here where it screamed, Ronald Weasley! So that's really cool. I'm not sure, I can put this on my wall. I actually have a gallery wall. I like that it's watercolor printed because that's my favorite type of art, is watercolor art, and like to display it. It's not my favorite kind of art, but it's my favorite kind of art to display on my walls in my office. So this will be perfect to add to my gallery wall in my office, and it'll be my only thing that is Harry Potter. The sun is starting to go down, so it's starting to get pretty dark, so I need to finish up. This is the sheet where it explains what everything is. I won't go through that, but yeah, I'm really excited. I loved everything in this box. All right, guys, that is it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I had so much fun unboxing this. I don't ever do unboxings hardly anymore because I haven't really found very many subscription boxes that I love. So far, this has been my favorite thing. I cannot wait to order another Geek Gear box. I ordered the first one just because it was a YouTuber and I thought it was really cool, and it was Harry Potter and it was Christmas, but I like the things in here enough to want to order another Geek Gear box with or without like a partnership. I'm really excited. I don't have an affiliate code. I don't have anything. I just ordered this with my own money. I was really excited about it. I'll just leave the link below in the description box just where you can order your own if you want one, just so you'll know where to go. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you tomorrow. Y'all, I was editing the video and I realized that I totally forgot to show you what was in this tube, so I'm going to do that now. Okay, got it out, and it is a poster, and I'm one-handed. So Jared, can you come hold this? Jared's home and he is all cozied up in his jammies. Look at his Star Wars Christmas jammies. They're so cute. So, I probably look like trash now, but it's okay. It's
just
bedtime.
Call her Forky.
It's bedtime. But anyways, oh, pretty. Oh, wow. It's soft. It is a Yule Ball poster, and it's it's so pretty. Again with the Epcot print. Like, look, go up close so you can see it.
Yeah, for
Do you see? Like, that's the print I was talking about the whole time. It's like that geometric.
Snowflakey.
No, bro, that is so Epcot. That is so Spaceship Earth. It says Yule Ball, and it says at the first wand stroke, lead your partner to the dance floor. Like, it tells you the different like steps of the Yule Ball. At the second wand stroke, Yule beverage will be served. So that's the pumpkin juice that we got the pumpkin bottle for. At the third wand stroke, Yule feast will be served. At the fourth wand stroke, witch and wizard of the ball will be announced. I want that to be me. At the fifth wand stroke, Yule parade of wand skills. At the sixth wand stroke, final Yule dance. Then good night to all of our very special guests. And then it says, strictly dressed to impress. See Professor McGonagall for details. It's hard to hold open, but anyways, that is so pretty. How exciting. I'm gonna actually put that in a frame and put it on my wall. But anyways, thanks for watching. See you later. Bye.